home base in Brookfield, Wisconsin, welcome to the latest episode of Inside Connect and Simplify. I'm Stephanie Paulson, Manager of Digital Marketing. I joined the benefit companies in 2017, and I shape the words, phrases, and images that represent the benefit companies.
And I'm Roger Firstenau, Account Executive, Subject Matter Expert in Personal and Business Insurance, member of the marketing team, and networking nerd. I joined the benefit companies in 2016. Thanks for listening. The benefit company's trademarked human capital management system, Connect and Simplify, integrates data movement between time labor management, payroll, and human resources, as well as employee benefits and retirement plans. Today, the focus is human resources.
In every meeting we have with prospects, we discuss how they are currently handling human resources and what they would improve or change if they could. Without fail, there is an area that they would like to improve. Areas like tracking paid time off on a spreadsheet, time off on a wall calendar, the need to update performance reviews, finding a better way to handle applicant tracking, and less paper in the onboarding and benefits enrollment processes.
Our goal is to show an alternative to handling these tasks manually. Connect them electronically, leave an audit trail, and most importantly, build these processes to match the specific company's needs.
So let's talk about these areas of human resources. Our HR module is broken down into 5 components: applicant tracking, electronic new hire onboarding, benefits enrollment with carrier connections, performance review management, and compensation management.
This will be a high-level view of each component. For a deeper dive about our human capital management platform, go to www.connectandsimplify.com or contact me at rfirstanow@benefitsinc.com. I'll gladly take your call also at 262-278-8522. The entire process of finding and hiring new talent can be daunting. Automating your applicant tracking process is the first step. We walk through the steps with you, designing the path each candidate will take from where they will find the job posting all the way to interviews and offers made.
You create the steps and track each candidate's progress through the recruitment applicant cycle: resume received, candidate screened, interview, offer, background checks, and hiring. Oversight manager can see every applicant and their status at any time, and an audit trail is created from the very first entry. Once you have hired the candidate, the next component comes into play: onboarding.
On or before the new employee starting date, you can have them start filling out and completing the onboarding process. Typically, this would involve a stack of paperwork to review and sign. In our onboarding component, you design the paperwork that needs to be read and signed, and it's all done online. The employee signs on to his profile and is guided through the sections they need to read and or enter data. To complete the screen, they select complete and are moved to the next section.
Standard information that would be reviewed or updated includes the name, address, phone numbers, email addresses, emergency contact, etc. From there, the company can have their employee complete their I-9 form, complete their withholding, enter direct deposit details for their paycheck deposit, review and select the employee benefits package of their choosing, and any other items you choose. Those other items might include a welcome letter, an employee handbook to read and sign, inclusion in diversity videos to watch.
Once complete, the employee signs off on all the items, and the oversight manager is sent an alert electronically. From there, the employee's information is moved to the payroll and benefits modules of our HCM system. The next component is benefits enrollment. The annual benefits enrollment process can be very labor-intensive for the human resources team and involved and confusing for the employees. If you currently do this in paper forms, that can make it even more problematic.
Taking this to an online process simplifies every step. You control the plans visible to the employees based on eligibility. You show the coverages and costs for each option. The employee makes selections, and once they complete their choices, they sign off. The human resources team can see where each employee is in the process and follow up with them as needed. When completed, the information is moved to the carriers electronically. As we've said from the beginning, an audit trail is in place so you know exactly where each employee is in that process.
Two other big aspects of the HR function are to manage the annual performance review process and compensation management. Again, these can be labor intensive with different employee categories, different reviews per job title, multiple managers involved, and once the reviews are done, how is compensation even handled?
Similar to the other components, performance reviews start with what do you want to accomplish? Assuming you want to make it a repetitive process with capabilities for updates and modifications, we have you covered. You define how many review templates you need and what they will measure, when they will take place, and who will be involved in receiving and giving the reviews. We build to your specs, and as in our other components, we give you oversight manager ability to see progress and manage follow-ups, and an audit trail is built in.
And then component 5 is compensation management. More than ever, your budgets have been tested this last year. Often, we find that managing the pools of dollars and the overall budget is a manual process with spreadsheets keeping track of employee status, pay grade, location, and shift differentials. A huge task at best. Making it an electronic process takes the stress out of managing comp, especially when paired with feeds from our performance review component.
You tell us how you manage the pools of money and all the steps you need. We build to your specs. What you get on top of efficiency of your process is increased visibility of the entire organization's compensation planning, make fair and equitable decisions across the organization, less paper and less manual steps, insights for future forecasting. So that's the HR module and its 5 components: applicant tracking, electronic new hire onboarding, benefits enrollment with carrier connections, performance review management, and compensation management.
As you can see, they all fit nicely together from the time before an employee joins your company through their entire life cycle with the company. The benefits to the employee are ease of use and less paper. The benefits to your HR team are ease of use, efficiency, minimum manual steps, and less paper. And the benefits for the organization include the efficiencies realized, time and money saved, the ability to have your HR team get to those projects on the to-do list that they now have time for, projects like your wellness and diversity and inclusion programs and community outreach. And one more benefit, less paper.
Now, one of the other items we're going to talk about today is our Human Resources Department, BenHR. BenHR is our Human Resources Consulting Services team that helps our clients with their human resources needs. If you are a company that does not have an HR professional on staff, or you have a team member taking care of some aspects of HR, or you contract out that need to a consultant, our BenHR team can be your temporary or a permanent solution.
Our BenHR team has been hired to provide compliance audits, produce handbooks, do background checks. The list is really quite extensive. They also have been hired to be the HR department for a company. They realize they have a need, they don't want to add that person to their company yet, and they want a team with years of experience and all the current information to succeed, kind of on retainer to handle HR.
Already this year, we have had a company hire us for just that purpose. Their HR leader left the company. They hired us to do an audit and give a proposed action plan moving forward. This happens a lot, and we are up for each challenge.
Sure, we are aware that there are other providers that offer what we have just talked about. But remember, what makes us different?
We have 45 years in business. We have an employee base with an average of over 10 years of experience in each one of their fields. The latest technology, which is powered by Ultimate Kronos Group, or UKG. We have clients across the United States, which gives us experience and knowledge across all states. Our technology is nimble, it's flexible, and it's state-of-the-art. Our service model is built on relationships and not a call center. Most notably, our trademarked human capital management platform, Connect and Simplify, integrates HR, time labor management, payroll, retirement plans, and employee benefits into one single sign-on cloud-based system. No outside vendors are needed.
We also offer subject matter experts in business insurance, workers' compensation, and Affordable Care Act compliance reporting. We are not aware of any company that offers all of these disciplines under one roof.
Do you need more? We're a private company, which gives us the ability to act quickly and efficiently when navigating tough economic waters. We are not a software sales company. We don't sell a software package that you have to install, set up, or maintain. We design the solutions to meet our clients' unique needs, and we build to your specifications, implement, and educate you on how to use it and run all updates remotely to keep you running clean data.
Unique? Yes. Different? Yes. Battle-tested, state-of-the-art, and always improving? Yes. Thanks for listening. Join us next week for a new podcast talking about software companies that offer packages versus design companies that build a custom solution. Until then, be well. This podcast is brought to you by Connect and Simplify, the trademarked human capital management platform of the benefit companies. To learn more, go to www.connectandsimplify.com.